Welcome into Red Sox Now, our Red Sox show for NESN.com. I'm your host, Rachel Holt. October 9th. That's the last time the Red Sox played a game that counted. The wait is over on Thursday when Boston opens its season against the Tampa Bay Rays at Tropicana Field. Between their last real game and the season opener, 169 days will have gone by. For those of you like myself who aren't that great at math, here are the numbers. That's 14,601,600 seconds, 243,360 minutes, and 4,056 hours. A stat we're not happy about, according to the National Weather Service. In that time frame, Boston received 58.6 inches of snow. Yeah, that's a lot of snow. Meanwhile, the team has been down at sunny Fort Myers at spring training, getting ready for the season. The team finishes with the Grapefruit League's best record for the first time since 1999, and they're feeling it. Joe Kelly tweeting, "Who else is stoked about the 2018 Red Sox?" Pitcher Rick Porcello also feeling ready for 2018 after his final tune-up on Monday, helping his team to a 4-2 win over the Cubs. Here's what he had to say.
I feel better and better every time out. Honestly, today was as good as I felt all spring, arm-wise, life on the fastball, and everything like that. So, I feel good, really good.
More good news. Rafael Devers appears to be fine after a scary collision at home plate in the game on Monday. He left the game with a bruised right knee, but with the help of a translator, after he told reporters he was okay.
Yeah, thankfully, didn't hit my head, we'll just see overall how I feel tomorrow. Yeah, when I stood up, I felt better. When my knee hit the ground, I thought that it was worse, but when I stood up, it felt good.
So it appears the 25-man roster is all but set for opening day. The Sox starting rotation looks like this, in this order: Chris Sale, David Price, Rick Porcello, Hector Velasquez, and Brian Johnson. The Sox have placed Drew Pomerantz, Eduardo Rodriguez, and Stephen Wright on the 10-day disabled list. So with all this anticipation about opening day, a nerve-wracking moment for the team when scheduled opening day starter Chris Sale was hit by a line drive on Saturday. The Sox ace was struck in the left hip. You can see he's clearly in pain. He was taken out of the game, but the lefty stressing he will be ready for opening day.
I don't see anything lingering from this. This is, looked a lot worse than it actually is.
In the process of trimming the roster, the team traded utility man Devin Marrero to the Arizona Diamondbacks in exchange for a player to be named later or cash considerations. The 27-year-old thanked the organization, which he's been with for his entire professional career, in a post on Twitter. Mookie Betts shouting out Marrero and his new opportunity on the gram. Meanwhile, Christian Vazquez signs a 3-year contract extension through the 2021 season. The 27-year-old excelled in the second half of last season, hitting .346 after July 29th. Meanwhile, Red Sox second baseman Dustin Pedroia was on WEEI on Monday morning to offer an update and talk about the team. One of the more interesting tidbits, the veteran admitting that last season, John Farrell's approach wore on the team, saying, quote, "The overall approach every day would wear on guys. It wasn't people not liking each other. We all love each other. Trust me." Pedroia, who is still recovering from off-season knee surgery, seems optimistic about new manager Alex Cora's approach to the team. The optimism is contagious. The Sox bringing smiles to young faces by welcoming Parkland Little Leaguers to their game. The town where the devastating school shooting took place in February, roughly 2 hours from the Sox's home at JetBlue Park. Our own Jerry Remy all smiles as he returns to the booth following his battle with cancer, saying, "It was great to be back doing the game yesterday. It's a tough job, but somebody has to do it." Garrett Austin and TC undoubtedly happy to have him back as well. And Hanley Ramirez helping bring everlasting joy to this happy couple, assisting with a marriage proposal. The new fiancé even wearing Hanley's jersey and all. There's plenty of reason for you to smile too, Sox fans. Baseball is back. We got you covered all season long with all your Sox news, so make sure you keep it on NESN.com.